Hey North, welcome back. Today we are going to learn how to play the beginning of the Star Wars theme on the keyboard, okay? So let's do a little review first. First, we're going to review, remember, our space notes. The space notes are the ones that look like the Oreo cookies, right? And we remember the names of the space notes by spelling the word face, F-A-C-E. And a way to remember that is that space rhymes with face, right? Okay, next, let's go over our line notes. The line notes, those are the ones that when you pull that pizza out of the oven, if you're working at Domino's, you cut it right down the center. And that's what those look like. Like we just cut a line down the center of them. And there isn't a word to help us remember the names of these notes. We have to remember that phrase, every good boy does fine, okay? And then remember that these notes, they correlate with the keys on the piano, all right? And this is a picture of that. So you can see our little middle C down here goes here. Now, if you have a piano at home or if you have an app on one of your screens, you can always find the C because you've got the black keys in groups of 2s or in groups of 3s. And all you have to do is find a group of 2 of the black keys, and then that white key to the very left, that's gonna be a C. And see, it works over here too. So you got the 2 black keys there. That's also a C. It's just a higher C. It's the C up here, okay? And don't worry, I will post pics of these on this post, so you should be able to look at them and possibly print them out. So let's look at our Star Wars theme here. It's just the beginning of it. Now, a quick review. What do we call these 5 lines and 4 spaces that we write our music notes on? If you said staff, very good, excellent. All right, next, this swirly twirly thing at the front here, what do we call that? It's a type of clef. You said treble clef, very good. The treble clef, does that tell us that these are the higher notes or the lower notes? You said higher, very good. All right, this little 4-4 here, this is not a math problem. What do we call that at the beginning of music? We call that a time signature. What is the point of a time signature? Well, if you look at that top number, the 4 tells you how many beats are in a measure. Hold on a second. What's a measure? A measure, that's the distance between 2 measure lines here, or bar lines. So there's one and there's one. So that's 1 measure. How many measures do you see in our little Star Wars theme here? If you said 4, you're correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, since there are 4 beats in a measure, when you count this out, you are going to count to 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on a second here. We've got something new here. Do you see how we have, you might be saying to yourself, Mrs. Heyman, that's 3 eighth notes put together. Yes, it is. A lot of times we see only 2 put together or just 1 by itself. 3, and then you might even see there's a 3 above it. They don't put the 3 above it because, oh, we're going to count how many notes we have. No, that indicates this is something new I'm teaching you today. This is called a triplet, okay? And a triplet has a special rhythm to it. It's triplet, 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 1, 2, 3, triplet. You can fit 3 of these in 1 beat. So how in the world are you going to count that, okay? It's 1 and a. 1 and a, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a, 2, 3, 4. All right, hopefully you get that. Now next, let's review our note names here. I'll just tell you to save some time for you, but that's a C, G, F, E, D, higher C, G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, F, D, rest. Now I want you to think about this for a second. 2 of these measures are exactly the same. Which 2 measures are the same? This is measure 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you said 2 and 3, you're correct. Look at this. F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C, G. It just repeats. So if you can figure this one out, then guess what? You can also have that one figured out, okay? Alrighty, so then what you have to do is you've got to make sure you know which notes go with which key on the keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and play it for you so you can hear it, and then I'll play it showing you my fingers too, okay? So ready? And here I go. Rest, okay? So now I'm gonna show you my hand. I'm gonna try and play this. Hold the phone, play this, look at the music. Let's see what happens, okay guys? Ready? Remember, these are the 2 keys, so this is the C. Here I go, ready? Sorry, I messed up that last measure, you guys. It's... All right. Hopefully that helps you out. Good luck with your Star Wars theme. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.